Hey everyone, and welcome back to another great under $5 eShop deals video, where each and every week we look at what are going to be the best picks for the week if you're on a tight budget but want to play some great games nonetheless. Now, just as in pretty much every eShop deals video, we're going to be giving away once again two $5 eShop gift cards about halfway through the video. However, a little bit later, we're also going to be giving away the 2 copies of Hammer Kid that I announced in that specific video. Now, if you're wondering how you can participate in any of these giveaways, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave comments in the videos when indicated. If you're having any doubts and you want some more information, all the contest rules are down below in the description of the video. Also, don't forget that last week's video is also still available both for the regular eShop deals and the under $5 eShop deals, because a lot of those deals are still running and I don't repeat them 2 weeks in a row. Now, with all that stuff out of the way, let's jump straight into the deals. Just don't forget that if you are liking the content, please hit that like button. So to start off today's deals, we're going to be looking at one that we haven't seen in a little while, and that is Dungeonoid, that is now at a new lowest ever price of 71% off, dropping to only $1.99, and will be running till February 6th. Now, Dungeonoid is basically an innovative take on the Brick Breaker formula, rather throwing in a few RPG and story elements as well as enemies to defeat. Now, what's interesting as well about the gameplay here, as I said earlier, is you will be getting upgrades through your playthroughs in the form of different magic spells that will allow you to destroy a bunch of blocks at once or even extra hit points. There is one tiny thing though I would warn you about this game. During my playthrough, I did find a few odd difficulty spikes, where one random level all of a sudden would take you a bunch of tries to manage to finish. However, if you push through those few occasional levels, overall I had tons of fun with this game, and definitely at $2 it is worth it in my opinion if you're into the Brick Breaker genre. Now, our next great deal for today is going to be on Kave Adventure, that is now back to 90% off, only $1.99, and running all the way till February 14th. On top of it, this game will be my pick of the week. Now, the last time I actually talked about this game, it was in a sponsored video. However, this time around, it is 100% my pick to be included on this list, and it is definitely deserving of its place. It is a very fun 2D action platformer, I would say, that follows the basic formula of something like a Donkey Kong Country, however with its own spin of a caveman equipped with a jetpack. And in reality, I only came across one tiny issue. The difficulty level is pretty easy. If you're an experienced platformer fan, I was never really challenged by this game. However, if you're a casual player, a younger player, this is an amazing game and is definitely worth the $2. Oh, and did I mention, there is a free downloadable demo. Now, our next deal on today's list is going to be Mana Spark, the complete edition, that is now 83% off, once again dropping to only $1.99, and this one will be running till February 11th. Now, Mana Spark is a game I have suggested on a regular basis. However, what's different about today is that we're getting the complete edition for only $2. What that means is you're not only getting the base game, you're also right away getting the DLC included. And do not be fooled by the basic pixel art. It is a very difficult action RPG with roguelite elements. So if you're into that type of challenging gameplay, definitely take a long, hard look at this one, because at $2, it's really hard to find better value than this. Now, our next entry is a brand new one to our list, with Mahluk Dark Demon now being 80% off, a brand new low price of only $1.99, and once again running till February 10th. Now, Mahluk the Dark Demon is actually a game I tried about a month ago, and I was really looking forward to the next time it would get a brand new low to be able to mention it to all of you. Now, at its full price of $10, or even previously when it was at $5, I would say there were often better options on the eShop. However, right now at $2, this becomes a really solid pickup for anyone looking for a easy, straightforward 2D action platformer. Now, although the gameplay really didn't bring anything new to the table, what I really did enjoy about this game is the art style, with basically everything looking like it's veiled in shadows. A nice solid pickup at a $2 price point. Now, next on today's list, we have another amazing game that is back to 90% off, dropping the price to only $1.99, and that is Figment, that will have the deal running in this case till February 16th. Now, in all honesty, this game could have easily been also my pick of the week. However, since I've picked it twice in the past, I really wanted to put a little bit of variety. But Figment is just an incredible top-down action RPG that is very reminiscent of a Zelda type of gameplay, basically having you combat enemies and solve different puzzles. But not only that, it has a phenomenal art style and a really truly fantastic heavy metal inspired soundtrack. Not only that, but with the second one right around the corner, now is the perfect time to get up to date with the original. So now it's time to take a quick break and announce today's winners of the $5 eShop gift cards. And our first winner for today is going to be Eggbar M, who said, "Cozy Groves looks so fun. I love Animal Crossing. Hopefully I can grab it before the 31st of January. Well, Eggbar, if you haven't picked it up yet, maybe this $5 eShop gift card will help you along with your purchase. And our second winner for today is going to be Godil, who said, "I've played Moonlighter and I love it." And once again, Godil, I agree totally with you. Moonlighter is definitely among one of my favorite dungeon crawling roguelites, and when you pick it up around that $6 price point, it is quite amazing. Now, all you need to do to claim your $5 eShop gift card is just reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. So now, jumping back into our deals, our next one is going to be One Strike, the Complete Edition, that is now 66% off, dropping the price to only $1.99, and this one running till February 11th. Now, once again, just like Mana Spark, this is a game that comes up a lot. However, what is different this time is, once again, you are getting the Complete Edition for only $1.99, meaning the DLC included. Now, once again, don't be fooled by the pixel art in this one either. It is a super addictive game that basically has you facing off in samurai type combat. On top of it, the DLC will give you 3 extra fighters, and trust me, once you start playing this game, it's a great one to pick up and play every now and then. Now, our next deal on today's list is another amazing one yet again, with the Vasara collection back to 80% off, dropping the price to only $1.99, and this one will be running till February 9th. Now, basically, in this collection, you're actually getting 3 different entries from the Vasara collection that are top-down shoot-em-ups. 2 of them are arcade ports of some pretty great arcade hits, and the last one is a more modern iteration of what the series would have looked like in full screen. Now, I actually did a gameplay highlight on this series, and what I truly love is that if you're new to the shoot 'em up genre, since this is arcade style, the 2 original ports really everyone can finish by keep dropping in quarters till you actually make it to the end. And for more hardcore fans, the modern iteration has a set number of lives, so that one will truly be a great challenge. This collection at only $2 offers a little bit of something for everyone. Now, next on our list for today, and you probably saw it coming, we have Hammer Kid, that is now 70% off, dropping the price to only $2.99. However, this one is ending quick. It is ending on January 31st. Now, as I said a little earlier in the video, this is a game that I actually streamed last week and then also put out a highlight video of it. But at only $3 right now, you are getting an incredibly solid 2D action platformer that almost blends elements of Mario Brothers and Mega Man. It offers upgradable abilities and also a really nice difficulty ramp, so towards the end of the game, trust me, this one becomes quite challenging. Now, during the highlight review, I did bring up one tiny issue with the game. Currently, your heart meter is not visible on screen. However, the developer promised me it will be fixed soon, and overall, it did not affect my experience that much. So now quickly, before we move on to our next game, I want to announce the 2 winners of the download codes for Hammer Kid. And the winners for the codes are going to be ME and Squirty Squad. Now, all you have to do once again to claim your codes is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. Now, our next deal on today's list is going to be Metaloid Origin, that is back to 50% off, dropping the price to $3.49, and this one will be running till February 12th. Now, once again, Metaloid Origin is a great 2D action platformer that feels like it took a lot of inspiration from the Mega Man X series. However, although the basic gameplay mechanics will remind you a lot of the series, it does take it in its own direction with a more linear playthrough. Not only that, but it also makes the game, I would say, more approachable to all, with an upgrade system that eventually will allow you to pretty much power through any stage, giving you a little bit of difficulty. But with 3 playable characters and some great pixel art, yet again at $3.49, a really good pickup for this week. Now next on our list for today, we have Unrailed that is back to 75% off, dropping its price to $4.99, and this deal it will be running till February 2nd. Now this time around, we have a pretty great cooperative multiplayer game. Now what's fun also about this multiplayer mode, not only is it available online, but you can either play with or against your friends. Now I would warn also there is a single player mode where you are helped out by the AI, but trust me, that is a mode that you will only want to use in the most sparse conditions because the AI sometimes almost feels like it's hurting you more than helping you. But the basic concept here is very simple: build train tracks and get your train and cargo to the next station. But with some great design and randomly generated levels, there's almost unlimited fun here to be had. If you need any more convincing for yourself, yet again, this one is offering a free downloadable demo. So now, once again, it's time for this week's Sizzle Reel of Deals, with a lot of great games to consider as well. So that was pretty much it for today's under $5 eShop deals. Now let me know down below in the comments what games are you picking up for this week. Also, Friday I'll be streaming Pokemon Arceus, so if you want a first look at the game at the same time as I discover it, come and join me for that stream, probably around 6 p.m, but it'll be announced shortly. Also, if you're looking for more deals, don't forget to check out last week's video to make sure you're not missing out on any great games. And I also want to take a couple of seconds to really thank the channel supporters. They help the channel grow in a huge way, and I really appreciate all their help. And lastly, on the way out, don't forget that if you did like the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.